We want to welcome you to Samuel J. Green, and we're here for a special occasion this morning. Tulane and the Youth Impact Program is announcing that it's going to do a fourth year in New Orleans. We're one of the biggest youth impact camps in the country, and they wanted to come to you first to let you know, our kids at Green, that we're going to have it for another year. I want to introduce Ms. Lindsay Steinman. She's the coordinator of it at Tulane.
A lot of familiar faces. I hope y'all are excited about this opportunity. My name's Lindsay. I've been the program director at the Tulane camp now for 3 years. This will be the fourth. And you see all the big guys in the front row right here. They were mentors that worked the program for the past couple years. And I'm going to let one of them come up and talk about his experience, kind of what it means to him, and how grateful we are that we get this opportunity to serve you again and have you come to our campus and learn a little bit about college, football, academics, and just kind of a day in the life of a student athlete. So coming up, Andrew Neerman.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew Neerman, and I got the opportunity to participate in the Youth Impact Program last summer, and I was around it the other times that we've done it. And it's a great opportunity for us to kind of learn about you guys, and it's a great opportunity for you to learn how to play learn how to play football from college athletes. I feel blessed to be a part of it, to mold you guys and teach you what the right things are is a big part of our football team's goal in community service. And it's a great opportunity for us to kind of understand the kind of city that we're in and share our struggles so you can share your struggles with us and learn how to manage your time and make it. And so I just want to thank you guys for this blessing and hopefully this next summer we'll get more kids out there, some of your friends, and we'll be able to have a great summer. Now I think we're going to show a video from the past Youth Impact Program from last summer, so enjoy. Thank you.
Every time I see these videos, it makes me so excited to do this again. I can't tell you how much it's changed my life. I know it's changed some of these guys' lives, and hopefully yours as well. So I'm going to introduce somebody that was very instrumental in bringing this program to Tulane and giving us this opportunity to grow and make ourselves better while we help you. And he's the director of athletics for the Tulane Athletic Department, and his name is Rick Dixon. So let's give him a hand.
Thank you, Lindsay. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Great to be at Samuel Green. I don't know if our guys know about this, but one of the great things this group's done, before you leave, you got to see the Magic Garden. This school, these guys grow their own vegetables. Is that right? Yes. Out there. Do we eat them? Yes. And we eat them too. Take note on that, guys. I'm thinking about starting that over at Tulane. We can learn from these guys. But it's one of the great ways that you guys have stood up for us. We thought today was really important, if we were going to announce this in the city, to come to this school first and make sure. How many of you guys have been to the Youth Impact Program? A handful of you? Half a dozen or so? How many of you want to go to the Youth Impact Program? That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. And I hope what you see today helps reinforce. Here's kind of the message on this is you're coming to a university, and on that day, each and every day, you'll be in a classroom with your teachers, with our student athletes, focusing and concentrating on science and math. Because I got to tell you, every one of these guys, and you saw the Saints up there too, they only got to this position because they did good in school just like you guys are doing now. You never even get this chance to go to college and do those things if you don't do a great job right now like you are. And I know you are. You know, I'm going to introduce in a second a gentleman that really this was his concept, and he came to me 4 or 5 years ago and kind of shared the idea of what, you know, football's part of it, and I know it gets you guys excited, and it's an important part of it, just like these guys up here that have all played at Tulane, and some of them still playing there. It's a big part for them too. But the real part of it is knowing that you get there first by education. That's how these guys got there. That's how the Saints got to where they are. And that's how you'll get there too. If football's at the end of it, that's great. But for all of you, it may not be football. It might be science. It might be math. It might be music. It might be cooking. You guys already got a good start on that. You're gardeners. So the next step might be, you might be the next great chefs in New Orleans. But there's a lot of opportunities and a lot of pathways there. And we just want to help show you the different pathways. Bring you to our campus, work with us. You get the opportunity. I mean, think about this, guys. How many young guys in the entire United States get the opportunity to go out, go to a college campus while they're still in elementary and middle school, and then go out to the world champions practice facility and meet those guys firsthand? How many of you think you'd like to do that? So the reason this happened, guys, is because all of us, the Saints, Tulane, the Youth Impact Program, and the gentleman I'm going to introduce you to, the city, we have a representative from our city council, your school. It takes a lot of people to make good things happen. And we're fortunate that we brought a lot of people together. We even got our two mascots out here today. How about Gumbo and Riptide? How come Gumbo's wearing those Southern Miss colors? I don't understand that. Come on now. Oh, it's great to have you. We also have from the Saints, Ben Hales, Jason Crossclair, who have helped make that happen with the Saints. Welcome those guys. All right, real quickly, just want to say to you, again, thanks for all the great stuff you guys do. You're a great example for this whole city and this whole state and around the country. Keep it up. We like being partners with you, okay? And I look forward to seeing all of you. If you've done what we've asked, which is follow the advice of your teacher, follow the direction of your teacher, perform well in your classroom, be a great teammate, and we will see you in July. Let me introduce to you now the man that started that. Those of you that haven't seen, I know you guys got great eyesight, but look close at his right hand when he comes up here. I'm not sure if he borrowed it from one of the Saints. He claims it's his own, but he's wearing a big, big, shiny ring called a Super Bowl ring because he played in one. In fact, I think he played in 2 or 3, but he actually won one. And before that, he was a student athlete at Southern Cal. Now, a quick story on that is about 4 years ago when he came, he said, well, you know, we started this program at Southern Cal. And I said, wait a minute. This is New Orleans. We're going to blow up LA and Southern Cal. We're going to become #1. You know what? Southern Cal doesn't have a program today. They don't have a youth impact program. Only right here in New Orleans, you guys. Okay, so sorry about that, Rick. But please let me introduce to you the guy that started this nationwide and helped bring us to here in New Orleans and at Tulane and with the Saints to you guys. And so welcome, Ricky Ellison.
Thank you. It's a really a great honor and privilege to announce that we're going to have the program here. It is our premier program we have around the country. We're going to be going to 6 sites around our nation, 6 universities, but this one here with Rick in Tulane is our best program. And we wanted to kick off the year telling you how important it is for us, and we want you all to participate. The program is about you. It's about making your dreams come true. We're going to make you dream makers. And we are putting you in a position right now where you can change your life and move on it. And like Rick had said, it's about education. We're going to give you a full education experience at Tulane University right here in your community where you're taught by your teachers here and by your student athletes that you may one day be an opportunity to get your basics on English and math, because those are the core key things you have to have before you can do anything else on that. And we're going to group you up in groups of 25, and we're going to have you with your own people here. So when the program's over, you can go back to your student athletes, you can go back to Tulane University, and you can talk to the guys if you're having issues with your schoolwork or where you're going in your life. This program is to make you better. This program is much more than going home and telling your folks what you're doing. It's about making your community better. We want you to make this community better. We want you to make this world better. We're giving you a shot and an opportunity that I think is what a lot of us that played in the NFL had mentors, had people around us during those tough times. And these are tough times for you. because you're getting exposed to a lot of different elements out there in the neighborhood to go different directions. But the guys in my profession had a couple people around them that got them in the right way, teachers, mentors, in that, and they needed to have those trusting relationships. So we're trying to duplicate that aspect of it for you. We're going to come into school, we're going to give you high-tech smart board technology to help you guys learn better. We're going to look to establish a year-round program. We're not there yet, but we're going to look to do that because we really want you to be somebody special on it. So I'm real privileged to announce that. And I'm also, thank you. I'm also really honored to announce that you have some real great partners. 2 weeks ago, President Obama has asked to join my program, be a partner with you guys in this program. So we've been selected on the President's Council of Fitness to do it. The National Football League at the highest level has come in and are partnering with us. The New Orleans Saints, the world champion New Orleans Saints. I want to thank Senator Vitter. Senator Vitter, David Doss is here. Senator Vitter is your senator for Louisiana. He came with me when we first introduced the idea to Scott Cowan and Rick Dixon, and we made this thing happen. So a lot of kudos to him for doing that. You're on a great team. We're going to give you everything we got to make this thing happen for you. We're going to make it better, stronger. And I want to, when I get Rick's age, I want to see you guys succeed. I want to see you in great positions in the community to do that. Jacques, he's one of our great coaches. Give him a hand for Jacques out there. And I really want to thank everybody for participating today and letting us use your facility. Thank you very much, Mrs. Elba, for doing that.
So I just really like to close right now with thanking Mr. Ellison. I felt so really proud when I saw Walter Sandifer in the video. And Mr. Ellison, I can tell you that I have seen and Walter leadership potential in the school, and I had no idea that he had gone through the training this last summer, but he's definitely one of our leaders here at school, and I credit that to your program. So thank you so very much. And I really, I'm excited for you guys to figure out which guys are going to get to participate this summer. So we have about a month or two left through the selection process, so continue doing really good work, and congratulations to whoever gets selected to go. And again, thank you to Coach Jacques, because he works tirelessly. I can remember all summer seeing him come back in the afternoon with the kids on the bus, and so you're doing really good work, and we want to thank you and ask you to continue. And again, thank you to all of our politicians who came out today to support us, and we look forward to a continued partnership with you. Thank you.